Hi. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Desired Mind. Yes, you guessed right. Yeah, this is the channel where I talk about anything and everything to do with the mind, because I love a healthy mind. Oh my gosh. I think the mind is the most amazing. I don't want to call it a body part, because it's not a body part. It's not the brain, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. We have amazing minds as human beings. Yeah. So what do? I talk to people most of the time. Yeah, I work with people who are struggling with things to do with their minds, yeah, and who also struggle with their mindsets, more like getting stuck and they want to move on. And then yeah, we go through stuff, yeah, to see how we can improve, yeah, the mind. What are we talking about today? Today I want to talk about how you can stop yourself from panicking. Yeah, how you can stop the panicking thoughts. Yeah, how you can stop yourself from panicking. So panicking or anxious thoughts or worrying thoughts or fearful thoughts, all of those things. Yeah, so yeah, it's more or less the same way that you can deal with these thoughts, right? So number one, be aware of the triggers. Yeah, what is it that is actually causing you to get into that state of panicking? Yeah, that state of panic. The triggers can be internal, or the triggers can be external, right? So internal triggers, well, the thoughts, yeah, whatever you are thinking at the time, or yeah, it's mainly the thoughts, how you are perceiving things, how you are understanding things. And sometimes if you feel you are being misunderstood, you get into that panic mode. Or sometimes if you feel like you're not being heard, you get into that panic mode. Yeah, so be aware of those internal triggers, or you have those self-judgmental thoughts that can actually cause you to panic. Yeah, externally, it could be anyone, anything really that can actually be a trigger. It could be a place whereby something bad happened to you and you happen to remember, yeah, and then it triggering the panic thoughts. Or it could be a smell, it could be a taste, it could be anything really. Yeah, but be aware of the triggers. The reason why you need to be aware of the triggers is that then you can actually build evidence against them. Yeah, you can build evidence against those triggers. What are the chances of that thing happening again? Is that thing actually happening again? So you can actually monitor, or you can observe, yeah, as in what is happening just before you get into that panic, or even afterwards, what was happening in the environment. Yeah, you take note of that. What is happening at the time when you're panicking, you take note of that. Yeah, should it happen again, then what are you going to do? Yeah, so you start thinking about it, you start processing. Yeah, because panic or anxiety or worry or fear, yeah, those things you deal with them by confronting them. Yeah, so should it happen, yeah, tell your mind what you are going to do. Yeah, and when you are telling your mind, or when you are self-talking like that, see yourself being an overcomer. Don't see yourself as a victim, don't see yourself as a loser. Because should it happen again, guess what? You are exactly going to react the same way. Yeah, and that's not what you want to do. Yeah, so gather that evidence and work with it. Yeah, what are the chances really? What are the chances? Because really, if you are being truthful to yourself, some of the things, it's because you took yourself in your mind to those places of reminders. Yeah. And when you started remembering and you started thinking about it, then it gets you into that panic mode. Yeah. And number 3, deal with it. Deal with whatever it is that actually started, yeah, that panic. Yeah. It could be maybe a thing of the past. It could be something that's happening now. It could be maybe something that you think is going to happen in the future. But the main part is to deal with it. How do you deal with it? Yeah, that is where you seek professional help. If you can, seek professional help. Yeah, if you can, and you live in a community that is still that still gets to support each other, yeah, lean on your community as well. That will help you. Yeah, so do something about it in a nutshell. Yeah, so you can actually stop those thoughts, you can actually stop those behaviors by being mindful of the triggers. Once you are mindful of the triggers, what is the evidence? Yeah, once you get the evidence and you can't deal with it, yeah, seek professional help. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for today. And thank you for listening, thank you for watching, thank you for sharing. Yeah, keep sharing the information, please. Keep sharing the videos, and please subscribe. Let's grow the family together. Let's help each other out. And indeed, there is light